I'm making this video because I couldn't find any information on this program other than the school website, so this might be helpful for someone. So I started the Daytona State Automotive Service Technology program this August. I just finished the first class, the Service Assister, a few weeks ago. Currently in the brakes class. Just want to give like an overview, what to expect, stuff like that. The Service Assister is basically supposed to take you from zero to employable, doing oil changes, changing tires at a lube shop or a dealership, stuff like that. I knew a little bit already, like I've done brakes, oil changes before. Some people in my class, I don't think they knew anything or they knew very little, and then by the end of the class they were doing pretty good in the class. So that's the goal, pretty much. There was about 20 people in my class, give or take. Most of them were younger, teenagers, young, early 20s. The teacher, he's been here for a while. He's really cool. He's chill, super helpful when you ask him for help, and I think overall he's a great teacher. And then the parts assistant, he is cool as well. He'll help you out if you need help for whatever you're doing. Then there is also another teacher for the evening class. I haven't had him yet, but from what I've heard, he's great as well. And this program, it's split up over multiple classes. The first one, I just finished Service Assister. That's like your basic. It's going to be teaching you basically start out from identifying parts on the car, doing your basic oil changes, tire changes off of the rim, all fluid service, all the basic stuff like that. It goes like surface level on a lot of that, and then each class after that is going into more depth. So the brakes class we're in right now, we're going into more depth of the brake system, how it exactly works, and getting hands-on with that. The classroom that we learn in is a normal classroom. There's huge desks where we can do stuff if we have to. He teaches in there for basically the first part of class, and then the second part of class we go in the lab. That's where the cars actually are. I think there's 8 lifts on the inside, and then on the outside there's even more. So there's plenty of cars to work on, plenty of space. The space is pretty nice too. They got all the tools that you need to get the job done, whatever you're doing. And it usually has us work in groups, so like groups 2 to 3 people, or 4 maybe. Just depends how many people are in your class. I'll throw some pictures up too if I can on here that I took, just so you get an idea of what it looks like. The homework that we have is pretty much like it's like an online textbook. There's videos, multiple choice questions, stuff like that. And we also have a workbook in a packet that we fill out as well. Homework is pretty minimal. It's not too much for the whole week, each week. We can also work on our own cars as well. So I think that's a nice bonus if you have anything that you need to do. As long as you can finish it like within a day, he'll typically let you do that if you have any free time or if you stay after. But yeah, that's been my experience so far. This is just kind of like first impressions, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah.